Everything about this is my fault. Sarah disappearing, getting kidnapped, my friends getting tortured. Everything. Not even my hallucinations would respond and fight me on that. Am I a terrible person? Am I the one who deserves to be drowning in a tube? I feel like it. Waking up, I feel blank. I should be happy. I'm about to learn the truth. But something keeps me from being relieved at the idea of the final game. We get to leave. Well, I get to leave. The others, however, are waiting for some sort of judgment. That was the kidnapper's plan, after all, making me judge my friends for what some did to Sarah. I will always circle back to the same question over and over like a broken record on repeat. Will I have the courage to judge them? I'm suddenly beyond scared. What will I learn? How did Sarah get taken? Who took her? There are so many questions running through my head, yet I can't bring myself to feel anything but fear. What has become of me?
Huh? Chris.
Hey.
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 Xavier looks like he got hit by a truck. But where are his bruises?
Hey, are you?
I'm fine. He didn't hit me hard enough to make bruises.
He knocked you out, though.
Rosa, one more word.
Sorry. Guess he was just a fast healer. Lisa did take care of him, and we had plenty of ice. Maybe Rosa helped after I went to bed. Wait, what? What?
Can I just intervene for 2 seconds?
Sure.
Hit by a truck? My feelings are hurt here. My feelings are hurt.
Oh, stop!
Me in the bus.
Oh
my god,
stop.
I can't wait to be just like Xavier.
No!
Here, food. It'll be our last meal here, thank God.
Yeah.
For some reason, I didn't feel hungry. But if I don't eat, they'll know something's up.
Where's Peter?
He hasn't come out of his room.
He locked himself in there. I guess he found a way to lock the sensors so we can't force the door open.
Well, it's kind of easy. There's a button on the pad that...
And now you tell me?
You didn't ask.
Still, I'm worried.
Leave him be. He's an adult. He'll eat when he's hungry or he'll just skip the meal. Not like he'll be able to stay in there for the game, so he has to come out eventually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to my room. Chris, at least eat a little.
Huh?
Shit, she noticed I wasn't eating.
What? Is it bad?
No, it's not that. I'm just not hungry. Excuse me.
I need to calm down, but I can't look at anyone right now without thinking about the final game. What if they're the innocent one? What if they're guilty? All of these thoughts are making me batty. At least the hallucination of Sarah isn't here to see me like this. I need to talk to someone. Guilty or not, I need to not be alone right now. Sans work, and they're still in there. But since we are finishing off Rosa's route, Rosa knew something was up with me. Maybe I can confide with her today.
Hey, it's Chris. Can I come in?
Huh? Sure. I don't know why, but I feel a little secure with Rosa. Maybe it's because she's not as brash as like the others. Still, she seems to be the most terrified person, out of all of us. Not that I blame her. Steve, thank you for the 100 bits. Really appreciate it.
Her.
What's wrong?
Huh?
She saw through me that quickly? Chris, I may have lost my memories, but I can't help but know when you're not okay. I mean, the situation we're in isn't the best, but... She's ridiculously empathetic.
Well,
However, I don't know if I should tell her anything. I truly don't know if she is the innocent one or not. Hell, she could be the worst of them all, and I wouldn't know. Still, how to respond?
I say trust her.
Creepy?
I actually agree. I think I trust her too.
Rizu?
Titties.
Titties. God damn
The
it.
T in titty stands for trust.
She has a lot of it.
So we can double trust her.
Jesus. I feel that deep down, she's innocent. I cannot see her doing anything bad to anyone, especially Sarah or her friends. Maybe it's because of her behavior. I don't know. I think that I can trust her.
Well, I've been thinking about Sarah.
I see.
I keep hearing her voice and getting flashbacks and... Well, I blame myself for all of this.
Chris!
I do, Rosa. I blame myself completely. If I had kept an eye on her like I promised our mom, then she...
God damn it! I could have saved her. None of this would have happened. And here I am, spilling my guts to Rosa. I must look absolutely pathetic.
Huh?
Is she hugging me? You did nothing wrong. Don't think that. I know that Sarah would never blame you. None of us do. No one should dare. Rosa. Rosa's always been there for me. Even at my worst, she has always been there to be my shoulder to cry on.
Hey, I'm cutting you off. You're a student, for Christ's sakes. Go home.
I remember going to the bar whenever I was distressed. I'd drown myself in alcohol just to forget my worries. They ranged from thoughts of stress and work to meager suggestions of suicide. Either way, I made myself known to the campus town bar. Yet Rosa would always be able to find me. There you are. Drinking again?
I needed it, alright?
I always expected a judgmental look from anyone of my friends. I was spending money on booze and wasting time instead of managing myself properly. But Rosa never treated me like that, or looked down on me. Tell me. She'd always hike up on a seat beside me and let me rant on and on about anything floating in my mind. It was like she was a psychiatrist that I never had to pay back. She'd never asked for anything from me, but she would always help.
It's not like you give a damn about the grade, it's just... It's fucking rough. And the case file reminds you of... Well...
It's weird that I keep hearing the song Rose on the Factory Floor. I don't know that song so far. I don't know. Chris. One particular school project was about children going missing. Everything came crashing down on me at once, and I suddenly felt myself missing Sarah even more than I did before. She was the reason I went to criminal justice, after all.
You good?
We're good. I'll cover his tab. Thank you.
Don't you start!
Chris, come on. You're too drunk to walk home alone. Let me drive you back. No matter how much my drunken stupor made me fight her, she'd always wind up taking care of me.
Thanks.
Anytime. You can always rely on me, okay? Need water?
Please.
When we were alone, she would open up and even be stubborn at times with me, as much as I was with her. But when we were around the others, she would always take a step back. I would never realize why.
Ow.
Huh? Sorry. Did I hurt you?
No, just a headache.
Oh, let me get you.
It's alright. I don't need any water. Thank you.
Sorry,
You okay?
that got me.
Sorry.
And like it didn't help that was your voice, so I was like, God damn it, no. Because I'm sober, so like got me. Sorry.
Huh?
For taking care of me, you know.
God,
For always being there for me.
Michaela.
I remembered something pretty important, you know.
Huh?
Yeah. About us. And why I feel the way I do. It's really stupid and you probably don't want to hear it. But it's a memory. So, well, maybe it might, I don't know, trigger something for you? After all, we're still trying to unlock all of our memories, right? it's worth a shot. Rosa seems very nervous. But she remembered something about how she feels? This is going to be really silly.
Rosa, it's okay. Just tell me.
I remembered why I was so antisocial in school.
Wow, Rosa, you look so pretty. What's the occasion?
It was during high school, our senior year. I never really paid attention to style or what was popular, but I still had a good amount of friends and acquaintances. There was only one day that I decided to be brave. I'm gonna try and ask out the person I like today. I want to make a good impression, you know?
Oh, that's so sweet. Who is it?
However, despite trying to be courageous, I didn't want to ruin my chance by telling anyone about who I liked. So I swore myself to secrecy. Eventually, I was able to make it through the day without letting anyone know what was going on. As school ended, I knew my chance had come.
Hey, do we all want to hit up the mall today?
Can't. I got plans.
It better not be with those stupid gangbangers from your block. You're better than that.
It's none of your business.
Actually, I have plans too, so maybe another time?
Yeah, I gotta get home to Sarah. Alright, fair enough. Next time then. See ya!
Let me actually change the music really quick, because it does get loud at times. There we go.
I'll text you all later tonight. I gotta do some work for art club. Bye!
Peace.
There was my chance. I finally had the chance to do what I wanted to do. Chris, before you go...
What is it, Rosa?
You see, we had been friends for a long while, and, well, I sort of...
Chris, I wanted to say,
I mustered up all of my courage and finally told you how I felt.
Chris, I really like you. Would you go out with me?
I did it. I finally laid out my feelings and I felt so proud of myself. But you could only stare back at me in complete shock.
Rosa,
Looking back on it now, I dropped a major bombshell on you with my feelings. I mean, we had only been friends. There was no indication that I was going to ask you out before, so I should have expected it. Still, I waited, hoping, praying that you would respond. Even if it was a no, I just wanted to know how you felt. But you didn't.
I gotta go.
Chris?
I was left standing there
Okay,
at the
stop it,
entrance of
Dom.
the school, completely
Bitch, you dipped?
flabbergasted, and without an answer.
I don't feel that bad for him anymore.
It only got worse, though, because that was the night Sarah was kidnapped.
Somebody say gun?
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 Me. I think all three of us can agree it's just gun.
I was gonna say, you know,
Oh,
her teeth are
Miha,
filled with
I'm
love.
sure he's just thinking about it. Don't get upset. Now eat your food.
I'm gonna go see him.
Huh? This late at night?
Yeah, he's right down the block. I'll be back soon, Mama. I decided to try and get an answer no matter what. I didn't want to be left in the dark. So I marched down the block to your house, only to find you screaming for Sarah in the street.
Sarah! Sarah, where are you?
Oh.
Huh? Chris! Chris, what's wrong? What happened to Sarah? Every single thought of wanting answers disappeared when Sarah went missing. We both ran up and down the block trying to find her, but we couldn't. The morning after, you were so tired from running around that you passed out. I had to help your mom call the police and file the Amber Alert for her. Even the days after, you didn't stop trying to find her. You even skipped school just to be home for her in case she came back. I, however, didn't get to help. I was forced to go to school and was bombarded with questions about who I liked. Soon, I was tired of it and shut everyone else out.
I stopped talking to people and pretty much spent all of my free time either going straight home to study or to your house to comfort you. And I was never able to get my answer.
So Rosa was the one who I saw that night. And because of what happened, I couldn't answer her. I feel like such a dick for not answering her before, but... Ugh, why did everything happen like this?
I pretty much had to assume that you didn't like me back, so I pretty much focused my entire time just studying or helping you cope. I mean, just because you didn't return my feelings doesn't mean I was going to drop our friendship, especially during a time you needed friends.
Take note, boys.
Rosa, I'm so sorry.
Huh? No, don't do that. Don't. No. It's fine.
Me?
I'm over it. It's okay. Besides, I understand why you didn't answer, you know? I mean, your friend asking you out on a date out of the blue, it's a little weird.
Do you still like me now?
Yes, I mean, what? Creepy?
Well, okay, first of all, that was extremely homosexual. That is extremely homosexual. Do you still like me now?
Rizu?
Damn, left me on red like Chris did.
Yeah. First, like, I want to say, like, kind of like, do you still like me now? But also at the same time, I'm like, you dipped, bitch. How dare you?
So, do you still like me now?
Yeah.
But
Little.
like, how
I know
dare
that
you
much.
ask that even
Still
though you
remember
dipped?
liking you throughout college. I guess
A
that was why I
little.
was so open
Ooh, we got
I
a
guess.
romance.
Jesus. And I never realized it. How far can I fall in disgrace at this?
with you. Well, I guess a little is not true. I
Oh.
still like you a lot, but
Okay.
I guess that's kind of expected since I don't talk to anyone else but you and the others here.
I like you too.
Oh, creepy?
Oh, I got a reason.
Rizu?
Bitch, I like you too. You fucking dipped, you asshole. You better say it. My God.
Oh, honey. Okay, yeah, no, go with their choices because I was actually very different. I was gonna say don't say shit.
Alright, so I like you too.
Because honestly, right now, Chris is about to catch these hands.
I can't believe it took me this long to realize it. Rosa has been there for me more than the others, and she's waited this whole time. The situation was against her from the very beginning, and I never realized it. I'm sorry, Rosa.
Rosa, I'm sorry I never answered you. I guess I really didn't know what to say. I mean,
Chris.
what I mean to say is...
The final game is about to begin. Everyone, please make your way to the main room.
Does the mask tell us?
Wait, what?
Okay. Real question. Does the mask tell us before we start the game?
Yes, he tells you the entire story.
And also, I have just one thing to say.
Yeah? Jesus Christ. Alright, here we
I
go.
mean, that's what Rosa and Chris are gonna do later. Hey!
Hey, but you do know it was truly Cat Moore who was behind.
Wait, what?
Miraculous Ladybug reference.
Oh, Jesus. Shit. Is it really time? I can't believe this. Still, I was able to spend a good moment of time with Rosa. I think that's enough for me. I have to get through this. Let me get through this. And that the world forgive me for whatever happens.